Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the All-Stars and the Eagles. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll here. And towing the slab in this one, Clark Schmidt.
Leading off.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Barrett down to first. He's out. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Evan Harper will hit next. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. And another ball.
No 2 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Nope, that's inside.
1 out, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle, and base hit.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got
Santana. Here's Marte for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Back here in Denver, and our pitcher in this game, Bob Feller.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. He's right. He's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel. And that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Right field, that's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. To the second deck it goes, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Here's Harper now. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And he hits a ground ball right side. On the run, sends it over to first, and he's safe at first. An outstanding hitter in Marte. And a foul ball.
And the man on the mound, rapid Robert Feller, had a way of getting in hitters' heads like only a few pitchers ever have.
Swings through that. Well, Feller's probably the scariest kind of pitcher to face. Rocket fastball,
that's a ball.
Tons of movement, and very hard to pick up out of his hand.
Anytime you've got a guy who leads the league in strikeouts and walks in 4 different seasons like Feller did, you don't know what to do at the plate. You're either swinging or you're ducking.
Just off the inside edge.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now it's the switch hitter.
Santana.
Strike 1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
In the dirt, but kept close. Two outs. And that one is in the dirt. Now 2-2.
What do
The
you got?
2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third.
Did he
And
go?
he won a round. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. And we're back.
Leading
Stepping
off
in,
for the
Rafael
All-Stars,
Devers.
the designated hitter, Rafael
Schmidt back
Devers.
to work. Swings through the sweeper.
Wow.
0-1's the
That's how
count.
you're close to the zone.
Ball, that's it.
Hard hit, right side. Takes it himself. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Joe Adell.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 7, Joe Adell.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. A gigantic blast. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now it's Juan Soto. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
Next
Ball
one off
inside.
the plate inside. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Barrett down to first with it.
He's out.
In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Just
0-1.
missed. On the ground to third. Throw on to Santana. And that'll do it. And welcome back
Leading
to the
off
ballpark.
for the Eagles,
Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey Jr.
That one hammered center field. Way back there. Adios, Peralta. He crushes that one to center field. And they grab the lead. It's 2-1. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Anthony Domingo.
Misses
Ball, that pitch is
outside,
out.
and that's ball 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Yeah, that's fouled off. And it's strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of
One
baseball
ball,
right there,
2
right?
strikes.
Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Nope, that's a ball.
Good eye in that spot. That's hard hit on the line. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Now he'll turn for second, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no
Counts
surprise he
1-0.
put a great swing on it.
Jason Barrett, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Dominguez. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Makes the catch for the out.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on
Batting
top
up,
of you.
the
And
left
it's
fielder,
just attack mode coming right at you, expected to get a swing and miss.
Foul ball there. And a pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Slinging it to first in time. And here comes
Now back,
Ozzie
second
Albies to the
baseman,
dish.
Ozzie
He's already homered here in this one.
Albies.
In the air to left down the line. Adele moves under it. And that's the inning. Back here at Coors Field, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. First offering misses badly for ball one. Goodman goes 5 feet 11 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw won't get there in time, and they come away without an out.
Batting up, the first
so digging in, Casey Schmidt. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground, could be 2. Here's Marte for 1. On the Santana, 2.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. Not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with the runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
A big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Not
1
close
ball,
with that
2
one,
strikes.
and it's 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. And that's
3 balls,
outside.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Junior makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
For Compton, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
And there's the ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And another ball. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's a foul ball. On the ground right side. And that's just foul. Here's a swing and a drive. Back there. Adios! Peralta! A shot to the opposite field. It's 3-1. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. He was late there. Strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the 3rd.
1 ball.
That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss at 96 struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the home run.
Peterson.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On to first.
He's out.
And Peterson retired. 2 outs,
Now
base is
batting,
empty.
the first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Cut on and lifted in the air. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back here in Denver, now the number 2 hitter, Evan Carter.
Evan Carter.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. What a stop! Over to first. No, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. So now it's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 so far. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado run around the move. Puts a bunt down. And that goes foul. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Throws to second. They get the first. Quick recovery from the display. Pays off for the out. Now it's Devers. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swings through that one. 0-1. And speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school, Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Chapman at El Toro High School in California. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Joe Adell digs in now. He's already homered in this game.
That's a ball. 1-0.
And there's a foul ball. Arenado, the runner at first with 2 gone. Out there to center. Junior makes the catch. And that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom 4. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey Jr.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Carter pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. So up next,
now batting,
Jorge
third
Polanco
baseman,
doubled his first time.
Polanco.
That one in triple digits.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Adios, Pelota. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 4-1.